Hey, there's Wisconsin Wine Guy. We are back with another wine review, and we're still on that theme. I like this theme. Half bottles, splits. So before I get into that, for those of you who are new, these are wines that you can purchase in your everyday grocery store, liquor store, wine shop, on the shelves. I go through, select some wines, and give them a taste, and give you my opinion, what I think about the wines, utilizing the infamous thumb rating system. Thumbs up says, I recommend that wine. It's a pretty solid wine. It's a good wine. You can't go wrong with it. 3/4 says, you know what? I had this at a party. I wouldn't purchase a few bottles for myself to bring it home to share with my friends. Halfway, there was something about the wine that was off, but you give it a try, let the rest of us know what you think about it. Doesn't make it a bad wine. It's just my opinion. I tell you what I didn't like about it. Thumbs down, I won't even try to explain. Okay, I would try to explain it, but thumbs down means I simply just didn't like that wine. So, that being said, we are now going to be doing a series of sparkling wines. So I'm going to be doing the Ruffino here, non-vintage Italian Prosecco. Then I have the Chandon Brut and the Chandon Rosé. Then I have the Risata, what is this one here? Oh, the Prosecco Moscato d'Asti. They make a bunch of different ones. This is Moscato d'Asti. But today our focus is going to be on the Ruffino Prosecco, and I have a nice little appetizer dish here, which I'll tell you about that when we get to it. So this is a DOC wine from Ruffino, from the Valdobbiadene region. The grapes are sourced from there. The grapes is called Glera. For many years, we've been calling the Prosecco, the grape, the Prosecco. So it became like synonymous. Prosecco, the grape, Glera, the grape, or Prosecco, the wine. But this is going to be in a brut style, ripe and fruity, DOC. Now, how they produce the Prosecco and Ruffino? They produce in the Charmat method, meaning the wine is all produced in a large tank, but the fermentation in the bubbles is still a natural process. It's just not done in the bottle, in this case, all right? So, non-vintage Ruffino Prosecco from Italy. Looking forward to trying this sparkling wine. And while I'm opening, I tell you about my appetizer here. So, my appetizer I have, or my snack, okay, is going to be, sauteed tomatoes, onion, garlic, broccoli, shrimp, and spices inside of here. Then I have some toasted sourdough bread just drowned in Sicilian extra virgin olive oil. All right? So, this has come out of the freezer. This is what we call a split, 187. Remember the 375s are a little bit bigger. That's half full bottle size. The 187 is the splits, 187 millimeters. 187 splits. I think it's nice, especially when it comes to sparkling wine. And you can find some of these in the half bottle size 375s. But I find the splits to be great because think about it. Sometimes you open a full bottle of sparkling wine and you can't finish it. Or you're opening with some friends and you can't finish it. Now, you may have a day on those bubbles if you secure or seal it properly. You may have a day, but even if the bubbles are gone, it's still a wine. It just has no more bubbles, right? Right. So cook with it. But if you're solo drinking, you want to have some sparkling wine, the 187, the splits, we call them in industry, makes the perfect sparkling wine size for solo. You make it even do for two people. All right, make sure you get no fizz. I like these closures. It's not the cork, but nice screw cap closure, but, very beautiful. We'll get some of that. Good look at that. It's the perfect size. For me, I'm going to get at least 2 to 2.5, maybe 3 pours out of this. I'm going to put my cover back on to make sure that I can preserve some of my bubbles. Now, nice little yellow sun hues in here. Tiny bubbles, Prosecco. Ripe fruit on the nose. Apple, citrus, and subtle notes of yeast here. Very fruity. This is going to be a brut style, so it's going to be a drier style Prosecco. Let's give it a taste. Wow. Can definitely pick up those bubbles. Nice and crisp, dry, but flavorful. Very elegant. Very, very easy to drink. Wow. So if you're looking for a nice fruity, like some people don't like brut style sparkling wines, try a brut style Prosecco. Has the right amount of fruitiness to it to make it enjoyable, but still dry, but lots of flavor. Now let's dig in to our appetizer here. Let's see what we got here. I should have grabbed myself a knife. Let's take a bite of this broccoli. Some shrimp, some tomato. And we're going to see how this is going to pair with my Prosecco. Now, the good thing about sparkling wine, when it comes to appetizers, solo drinking, on a hot day, at the end of the day, you can't go wrong preparing some foods with sparkling wine. Unless it's a dessert, a sweet dessert. You don't want to go with the dry or brut style sparkling wine. Here we go. Just as I thought. When this is sauteed in extra virgin olive oil, again, to say it again, to give it a nice little richness, fruitiness, and creaminess, the Prosecco comes through. It goes great with this dish. You can't go wrong with sparkling wines and simple food pairings. I always enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. So there you have it. The Ruffino split or 1/8 size Prosecco. Glera's a great non-vintage. Give it a try. You should be able to find this anywhere from $3.99 to $7.99 depending on your store. Give it a try. I always enjoy the Ruffino. See what you think of it. Pair it with your favorite snack and enjoy it. It's your Wisconsin Wine Guy saying we'll be back with the minis are coming. The minis are coming. We have a lot more. See you next time. Ciao. I'm going to finish my thing here.